Now we're going to take a minute and talk about clothing, and clothing is more important than most people think. One of the famous rules when doing green screen is you never want to wear green, especially that shade of green. Now the reason why in post-production, how you extract an image is basically the computer picks up everything that is that green color and then it extracts it. So what ends up happening is if your talent or your subject is wearing green, they actually will become part of that image. So just to take a real quick example, what we're going to do is I'm wearing no green right now. I'm in front of the green screen. Now see what happens. Everything looks good. My background is here. Now I'm going to do something different. Now I'm going to take this fabric, it's not the exact color, but it's pretty close to our green screen. I'm actually going to tie it around my waist. Now we're going to do the exact same thing, but watch what happens. Now you can see this actual portion of green is showing up as an image. So rule of thumb, just don't ever wear green. We touched on this earlier, but another very important thing, positioning is key. You want to make sure your subject is at least 4 feet away from the background. The reason why, again, we talked about green in the computer. What happens when you move back and you start to see shadowing back here, once you go to extract that from the computer, that is going to read a different color green. So it's going to leave that. Bottom line, no shadows. You're going to want to make sure your subject's at least 4 feet forward. You're also going to want to think about positioning in front of your image or your video. In other words, let's do an example. Okay, right now I'm at the center and we're going to put an image up on screen and you're going to tell me which one looks best. So this is center. And then we go left, back to center, and back to right. Now again, there is no rule on what's perfect. Just keep that in the back of your mind as you're determining the positioning.